Good morning, YouTube fam, and welcome to another episode of Roselle Simpson TV Fishing That. All right, fam, we have taken the 40-minute drive to Burnout Bridge. Been around the channel for a while. You familiar with Burnout? And there's a story behind the name. But conditions are looking a bit rough, fam. There's only this little bit of clearing right here to cast into. Plus, we are right. This is a known alligator haven, if you will. So we're sitting back from the water. We have very limited gear. I'm actually sitting on the bucket. I went back to the bucket for this episode, and we only had this little bit of clearing to cast into. So we're only gonna get us about a half hour. If we don't get a bite here within the first half hour or so, we're gonna keep it moving. We'll drive down to the boat launch, see if there's maybe space for us to maybe fish out there. And there's another opening on the way out, and there's a pond on the other side of the road. With all that being said, y'all stay tuned. This might be a good one. All right, fam, like I said in the previous video, it's starting to cool off here in Louisiana, and conditions aren't pristine. But with conditions being what they are, y'all still get these videos. I'm driving 30, 40 minutes, an hour to get to these destinations. And just because I don't catch a whole bunch of fish, don't mean y'all ain't getting these goddamn videos. Bam. Yes, indeed. All right, first cast. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Somebody toying with it? Man, that would be excellent if a bunch of fish had just kind of pulled up and schooled up right up in here in this area. That would be great. Whoa! Whoa, what is that? First cast. Now, if y'all fish, y'all know about the first cast blue. Man, he was sitting there with that thing in his mouth. Actually, when I saw that barber move the first time, he was already on it. Well, I did not bring my tackle box. Okay, I got it back. Man, I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. And I'm not going down close to that water and putting no freaking I'm gonna toss him over here. If I toss him over here and he starts to kick around and he don't make it, he going in the bucket, y'all. We'll deal with it. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen this before, fam. I gotta find my old top. I had it cut out right here. If you've been around the channel, and I would just simply drop the fish in. So we either have to modify this top or we find the old top. But it was a perfect setup, fam. I would put water in this thing. The only thing about this bucket is not insulated. If I find, or y'all find, an insulated bucket that would act as a cooler, fam, y'all come talk to your boy. All right, fam. Ooh, that's a good sign. Let's get back out here and see if maybe we can pull another couple. I might go get my chair. And you know what? Let's keep it like we got it. All right, fam. Did he leave us some worms? Don't be the only fish. Hopefully they make it worth the drive, fam. Hopefully they make it worth the drive. Don't tell me you were the only fish hanging out in that area. And I only got a small gap between that moss to toss it out any further. Fishing. Oh, that's gonna get me. I'm gonna catch that moth one of these times and leave some Christmas tree decorations. Let's put it, let's go toward the back. Yeah, let's go toward the back and let it just sit for about 10 minutes and see what happens. Not as far as I want it to be. I think I may have just remembered where the original lid is for my bucket fishing. I think it might be in the RV. So we'll check it out when we get home. I think that's where that lid is. In fact, I'm gonna tell you, that was the perfect setup. Other than insulation, being insulated, I could travel with the bucket. I could actually put food and snacks in there, in an ice bag when we were traveling, and I only had to use this one item. I've even seen what's it called, Pinterest post, where people take a plunger, put holes in it, and actually use a 5-gallon bucket to wash clothes when they're on the road full time. 5-gallon bucket and duct tape. No, you can fix anything. Yeah, boy. 5-gallon bucket and some duct tape, baby. Yeah. All right. Got to start wearing safety glasses for my own protection. All right, fam. So y'all know right now we're in a fight. That one little fish is not gonna keep walking away with my freaking bait. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Yep. You played too long. Man, that's a nice little red ear. Almost legal. Mm-hmm. You played too long. Told y'all we're gonna win. Play with Roselle. Ooh, he's nice and cold too. Bam, check him out. Not bad. We're gonna let you live to play another day, fella. Appreciate the fight though. Yeah. See if anybody else is in this corner. I'm trying to cast way out there. That may not have been the ticket. Come on, put a ring on it. Bam. 2 in a row. Lady Red would say same fish, same fish. 2 in a row from that same little spot. All right, I'm trying to cast out there to the back of the freaking river, and they're right there. All right, nice and chill. Bam. Booyah. All right. No, Lady Red. Not the same fish. Alright, see when we pull one more out of there. See when one more. We having fun now. It's right here in this little cut. Alright. Mess around and pull a keeper out of him. Bam. We found him. Boom. See, that one don't have a red dot, not the same fish. Not a red ear. All right, whoa. All right, little fella. Whoa. All right, you ready to go home? All right, you're going home.
Doing good?
That's all I'm catching, little digs.
That's what we got too.
All right, well, y'all were down here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Make the grease stink, baby.
Y'all have a good one.
Can't throw all of them back.
I know, I got a couple. Hey, y'all going down to the boat launch?
We're gonna go try and
Yeah.
They ain't doing nothing. We're gonna go back up there.
All right.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, brother. Man said, make the grease stink. He's a little too small. All right. See, can we pull a keeper out of there? See, they all pulled up right here in that little area. I'm out there casting. Whoop. Across the pond. Come on. I see you. Oh, okay, all right, you got me. You got me. Free lunch program. In effect. All right. A little free lunch, because I'm sure trying to get some free lunch out for you and your kinfolk. So I feel you, boy. If you can get a free lunch before I get one, more power to you. Because I promise you, Big Daddy is trying to get that voucher, boy. I hope those fellas have some luck down there. Come back and tell me about it. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. They are schooled up. Man, if them things were 3 months older. And has a little bigger shoulders. All right. Like my boy said, I could have that grease stinking. I like something a little bit bigger where I can fillet it. I don't feel like scaling today. But man, them one biters, make the potato chips. What? Man, that's what I'm saying. You gotta hunt. I'm all back up in there when they're just schooled up in here about it. Oh yeah. There must be a bunch of them. Yeah, that's probably the smallest one I've caught so far. That's a red ear. I'm out there casting halfway. What was that? Why is a can back there popping? Right now. Make Big Daddy get on the defense. I sure will get on the defense. Now let's try over here in this corner. A little further in, shall we? Man, this thing backlashed on me. Ah, little fella. All right. Bam. Oh, boy, you almost ready to make that grease sizzle. Almost ready for a sizzling of the mind, a sizzling. Boy, you all, ooh. Boy, that dude in here needs some company. Almost ready. You know what? If I can get this top open. That's why I like having that cut in the top. And I need some water. And I hate to, man, I hate to walk down there though. You know what? I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Some things you just can't do, fam. I am not sticking that bucket in that water. Those fish will be fine. I think now that we've given these over here to our right a little rest, we're going to cast over here to our left just a couple of more times, and then we're going to come back over here and see if we pluck out another couple of keepers. And yes, these are borderline, but they will keep, like my man said, they will make that grease stink. And it's all about the stanky grease. Now let's see if we get one more cast over there. Oh yeah, right on the edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. Let it sit. Let it wait. Fishing is like sitting in the doctor's office, y'all. And you have that you go to the doctor, you sit in the lobby, you tell them you're there, you sit in the lobby 15, 20 minutes, they come out and get you. Then I have to go back there and sit in that little room for another 15 or 20 minutes before the doctor finally comes in. At least that's my doctor. And so fishing is kind of like that. You just kind of be patient, let it happen. Is that them old boys? Oh, they done already, y'all. I mean, wasn't nothing happening. Oh, come on. All right. Not quite. You ain't bucket worthy, baby. Baby. Do you want him? Or do you want me? Come on. Bucket worthy. All right, find ourselves another little hole, maybe. Oh, yeah, the hunt is real. Come on. Put a big old ring on it. I see you. Play tug of war. Oh. Oh, you sitting there with it in your mouth, little fella. Oh, okay. Man, he was sitting there with it in his mouth. All right. All right, let's see if we 1 or 2 more keepers out of that hole right there. Now let's drag it back across. All right. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you kidding me? Something was sitting there with it in his mouth, fam. Y'all saw it right here. Oh, I was about to cast over there where I saw action, and somebody was just sitting there with it in his mouth. And guess what? Yes, you a bucket worthy. Worthy of the bucket. Bam. Your boy just found a hot spot when he left me worm. Bam. Bucket worthy. And I hate to keep unscrewing this top. I can't wait until I find my original top. Man, I want to put some water on this fella. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was about to cast over in the corner. What we got going on here? Did you come loose? Man. Woo-hoo. Bam. Y'all know, if you're new to the channel, I have a formula that tells me how much I like a place. And it's basically, can I catch? It's the 5 C's. Catch, clean, cook, comfort, campability, so forth and so on. I can't camp here, but you can catch fish here. You can clean fish here. It's comfortable here. There's overcast. It's big old beautiful oak tree. Bam. Check it out. This is my current situation. I can stay here all day. Not going to get too hot. It's just beautiful, comfortable. See, I'll get just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit of that pretty face. All right. Bam. What is going on right over here? Something's breaking right there. There's a lot of activity right there, fam. Can y'all believe this little... Why does that can keep popping? I guess the heat, maybe? I had to try. All right, let's go back over there to the hot spot. I don't know why I even left it. Here we go. Ooh, I saw him swim off. Oh, I saw him let go and swim away. Y'all might have got some of that on camera. Whatever's down over there, fam. Oh, it's got them nestled in comfortably. It's like the Motel 6. We done found them. Ooh. I just thought of something, y'all. I said Motel 6. Motel Sticks. From now on, when we catch them like that on that lay down, it's the Motel Sticks. I love it. Yeah, boy. What we got here? Let's clean you up. Let's make you a little more presentable, shall we? The Motel Sticks. Come on over and stay a while. Yes, yes, yes. Believe X marks the spot. I see you. Oh, did he take me under? No. Yeah, he did. What the heck? Are you stuck in somebody's line or something? Yep. Ah, come on. All right, let's see can we let it swim me out of whatever's going on there. Maybe. I think I'm stuck in someone else's line or something. Come on. See, can you swim me out of it, whatever it is. Ah, come on. I'm gonna lose him without a doubt. Got to be more careful. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yes. It was worth the walk, baby. It was worth the walk, baby. Go googly moogly. You done found him. This dude is fat. Boy, we ain't breaking no records, but they're well above pad size. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Woo-hoo. Bucket's getting full. You know what I want to do, y'all? Just to maintain, I got water in the truck. Let's go up to the Mother Nature's steps. We'll put a little coffee water in here. Whew. All right, fam. Let's do this. I gotta recharge this. Uh-oh. I haven't charged my water dispenser in a while. Ain't the perfect solution, but it'll keep them moist and keep them fresh until I'm ready to scale. Oh, I think my bag is running out of water. All right, all right. All right, what do we do for that? There's still water in there. Just gotta lower the tube. I think. I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. All right, fam. I think that'll at least keep them fresh, low enough for me to get him in that grease. All right, let's take Mother Nature's stairway. The sun's starting to come out, y'all. Boom. All right. Bam. I had a really blonde moment. I'm like, where's my bucket? What was I sitting on? Yeah. Happened to the best of us. Yeah. Fam, let's get back in this game. I'm supposed to go, what the hell? I'm supposed to go pick up my grandson, Anakin. We're building a fence gate. And the gate has a name. I think it's called, is it Martha's Vineyard or Vineyard? And it's a unique kind of gate. It actually has an opening in it where Fitzgerald can look out in the road and bark at stuff. But the openings are just narrow enough where he can't get through them. Now, on the other hand, my daughter's dogs are smaller. They can't, so we'll have to come up with a way to keep them in. But Anakin is doing my math and my measuring and stuff for me. and he's coming over today for us to do the other half. So I like to be home by at least noon. But if this bite continues in the manner that it has been, Anakin may have to wait until tomorrow. But all they're being homeschooled, so this is all in an effort, a family effort for us to all help with their homeschooling. And I love being a part of that. Hell, it actually helps me because I'm not a builder, so it helps me learn stuff too. I love it. Yes, sir. I don't know what is down over there. Come on. You know, put a ring on it. I think the next cast we're gonna go behind that stick that's sticking up and see if maybe some are behind it. This should tell me how close they are. Don't tell me y'all done. See a crop duster. This is why I try to get here early. This is my spot, fam. If those guys had got here before me, I got a feeling I would have been looking for another spot. All right, I'm right up on it and nothing. All right. Maybe they seen enough of their cousins plucked out of there, or maybe I plucked them all. Not yet. I ain't plucked them all yet. Got a straggler or two. Come on. Ooh, whoa. Oh, we got him a free lunch program. All right. I am not mad at you, boy, because I'm sure about to make lunch out your cousins. Sure wills. Hey, for those of y'all who ignored that the Big Easy videos, check them out. Y'all will find those interesting. Big Easy turkey fry. Not a lot of people are watching those videos, but I'm trying to tell you, that's a cool way to, what the heck? That is a awesome way to cook your turkey or any poultry for that nature. For that, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm losing my words. All right, fam, they're a little bit too. All right, I see where y'all at. A little bit further to the left, it appears. All right. Yes, sir. Right about there if my calculations are correct. Bring me. There, that is the second one to get off right there. All right. Whoa. Talk about overcast. I think they may be coming right across whatever that laydown is, and that's maybe dragging them off, because I felt some resistance right there, and it wasn't a fish. All right, fam, let's pull one more out of this corner, then we're gonna go back over here to the right, see what's happening. Is you enough? Let's go fresh. Let's not. Why mess up a good thing? Was it worth the drive, fam? Was it worth the drive? You bet your bottom dollar. Yes, sir. Oh, it's a good time to be had here at Roselle Simpson TV. Get you some. X marks the spot. I see you. Man, that's like the 8th boat I've seen go down there. It's on. And Rosie's sitting over here in this little piece of paradise on a $5 Ace hardware bucket with a $5 lid, a free rod and reel we call Squeaky, and a box of worms. Where do they do that at? Nothing against the boaters. Y'all get out there and get to see some Mother Nature I don't get to see, but bam, I see you. Come on. Put a ring on it. I think we almost were. Welcome out over here. Ow! What is going on? Oh, what are we? God dang it. Man, something just broke over here. Is that a piece of, yep. I think that was a piece of a line. Let's thread this whole thing on real quick and get over here in this corner. See what may or may not be happening. Right yonder, where I saw some activity. Come on. Speaking of repairs, well, too much line being on. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I know I mentioned it before, but I don't know if y'all seen that video yet, where I actually made myself a small repair shop in the shed. And I call it Rosie's Repair Shop. Rosie's Real Repair. And the reason I brought that up, I'm gonna have to go and cut a little bit of this line off. I wanna introduce y'all to the repair shop. It may not be in this video, but in the next video or upcoming video, and what my plans are. Basically, when I go to any other city and I go to a Walmart and they have a discount section, if there's something wrong with a rod reel combination that I, with my limited skills, can repair, maybe buy. I actually have a ugly stick that I bought for like 30 something bucks. It had a reel on it, but it did not have the, you couldn't set the drag. It didn't have a drag button. And you can tell when brother-in-law gave me this one, it didn't either. But I put a wing nut on it backwards with a screw, and boom, that's your drag. So if I can find a way to fix it and I can purchase it for cheap, y'all gonna be seeing some episodes with some amateur reel repair happening in it, fam. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Guess who's not about to worry about the house? Fix that some other day. Ooh, I'm hot.
But for right now, we are having fun. That's where we want it to be. There we go. Dialed it in that time, Rosie. But that was 5 minutes ago that we saw the action that you needed to be over there. Shun. Shun. someone playing with us? You see behind that barber, a little bit to the right? That's what I'm talking about. But somebody's playing with us right here. Oh, not to the... I saw what you tried to do there. I saw you. I saw what you tried to do. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. You ain't swimming me into no vegetation, boy. All right, calm down, Rosie. Calm down. Boom. Top off the bucket. Bam, if y'all ain't got one of these, that top, if I'm not mistaken, came from Lowe's. I think the top is either $5 or $10, but I'm telling you, and on my previous, if you haven't been around the channel for a while, I cut a slot right here so I could just sit on the bucket still and just drop the fish in the slot. Come on. Only from the brain of a genius or a lunatic. Most people say I'm a lunatic, but I'll take it. Lunatic. Somebody, once again, I'm seeing noise. Right there, right there. That's where I saw it. That's where I saw the noise. It's good when they just tell you where they are. Like, I'm here. Come and get me. Not a biggie. But we seen that box. See, more noise. Did you leave me enough word? Yes, you did. All right, let's go see can we hone in on that noise. Right. All right, come on. Not quite far enough out, but maybe they'll come to it. Man, y'all might get one of the full length movie. I don't know how long I've been recording. We've probably been here about an hour and a half if I had to guess, without looking at the camera. Y'all might get a full length movie. I had about 15 minutes before I got onto them over here on the right. And then once I started casting out there to that down limb or whatever, oh yeah, it was on and popping. Man, I'm right over that limb. Yeah, let's go to the... All right. That's the noise we were seeing. All right. Boom. I'd say fish number 20-ish, man. At least. Yes. Yes. Boom. At least. Mm-hmm. I knew you were gonna try to take me under there. This freaking bobber. You know what? We're going to get another bobber. I love the weight on this one. I love how heavy it is, the whole 9 yards. But I can't have all the dancing and stuff. Sorry about that. Was this true fish? Think fish. Sorry about it, Mr. Think Fish. How long we been out here? Hour and a half. About an hour and 37 minutes real time. All right, fam. All right, fam, we went and changed out bobbles. So, I don't know if we're gonna be able to cast this one as far because it's light and I got a heavy weight on it. So it's probably going to sink. So it's almost gonna be like fishing off the bottom. So I'm gonna have to take that heavy weight off. Or not. Or not. Whoa. Come here, fella. Come here. Come here. Got me with my guard down. Our alligator that came over here and bit my booty off. Woo! What we working with, y'all? Boop! He is right there, but we're gonna let him live. All right, fam, we gotta make an adjustment. That weight is a little too heavy, but man, did that work. Let's see, let's take the weight off. Let's put a smaller weight on. All right, with this lighter tackle on here, fam, gonna be less resistance. And those fish should be able to take it down a lot easier, which should raise my yield. Here we go. What I done told you. What I done told you. What I done told you about the yield. What I done told you. What did I just tell you? Ooh, see, it's a little bit hard to hold by the mouth. So I think he's gonna be just 2 months from now, a month from now. Oh yeah, used in the pan, man. We are having fun now, y'all. Bam. Blame it on the bucket. Bam. Blame it on the bucket. The bucket brought us good luck. Blame it on the bucket. Bam. Every cast. Whoa, bam. He is close. Closer than close. Closer than most. Boop. Good googly moogly legalities. So close. Bam, that gear change, that equipment change. Bam. Telling y'all, I don't know if the shadow of that bigger barber may have been an issue. Easier to pull it under. I'm telling you, that's gonna change the ratio tremendously. All right, let's get that area just a little bit of a break. And let's go back over here if we can make it. I think we can cast that far. I'm almost certain we can with this little setup. Let's go behind. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfection. Boat number 11. While I'm looking at boats. Ooh, oh little fella. All right. Bam, we're calling this fish number 20-ish, 21. Good googly, moogly. Man, that rope, I looked down and saw that little piece of rope right there, fam. Thought that might have been a, yeah. Can't have all that. The other thing I was concerned about, why I hadn't been down here in a while, deer flies. I knew if they were prevalent everywhere else, I thought they might be horrible out here. I'm not sure, but that's one of the reasons I did not come out here during the summer. Every cast, fam. Not keepers, but whoo-hoo, that bobber is going down. Under. And fam, if I wanted to go somewhere and stock another pond or whatever, my goodness. Some of those are perfect stocking size. Perfect stocking stuffers. He's just so clever. Bam. Real quick, if I noticed that a lot of the subscribers, my numbers are falling off, fam. And I noticed a lot of other YouTubers are saying the same thing. If you think you're subscribed, go double check and make sure you subscribe. And if you're not, hit the subscription bell again, but the subscription and the bell again. For some reason, YouTube is just dropping us off. I don't know if they're trying to save money or what they're doing or something to do with their algorithm. But fam, go check and make sure you subscribe. A lot of noise being made right there, fam. Right there. Oh, fam, I'm adjusting, y'all. And he already on it. Not a keeper, but he was on it. 23-ish. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Oftentimes people mention, Rosie, when you throw a fish back, oh, you're gonna have a back injury. I'm trying to get him away from the zone so I don't catch the same fish again. Boom! Oh, your boy got fancy with it. I missed that one though. That's what fancy do for you. That's what fancy do for you. Fam, I'm doing all right with the cast on this light tackle. He swam on the other side. Oh, he swam in the deep end of the pool. Man, they are fat. Man, that dude's fat. Well, if he had swallowed the hook, he might still be going home, fam. He might be a little short, but that dude is fat. Boom. Woo. Man, you know what? You're going in the sandwich squad. You're going to the big leagues, baby. Take you out of the minors. You're going to the sandwich squad. Yeah, I don't know about the sandwich squad. You know what? I didn't even check to see if I had enough worm. And got too cocky, Rosie. And got too cocky. Oh. All right. You got a little cocky there, boy. Your boy got plenty of worms. Like I said, I wanted to go home And me and Annie can finish that gate today, so Fitzgerald don't get tempted to walk around in the yard when he's not supposed to. But he'll understand if they're biting, Pawpaw ain't leaving. It's still under because he's on it. Little headache there coming over that law. 23, 4, 5. Fella, you are fat, and I believe you long enough because you show strong enough. Boom! Boom! Just gonna dehead him and fry him. I should get these to my friend Mel. They're not huge, but she have a nice little fish fry. Her and her daughters like to have fish fry. And every now and then I'll take them a mess of fish. That's one of my wife's really good friends. Used to work with her at the hospital. She's a nutritionist. And she knows about fish and the nutrition value. Oh, something huge has happened back over there in that corner, fam. By that tree. Oh, I feel you. Come on, little fella. Every cast, every freaking cast since I changed up on that tackle. Come on, y'all. Why, when you know better, you don't do better? Why am I trying to say tackle? Go ahead. Somebody on it already? I'm throwing it in their mouths. In their mouths, fam. Oh, he got off right over there again. We done doing that again. All right, at least we know this next one won't be the same fish, Lady Red. We know it ain't the same fish. Boom. They look alike. They look like twins, but they ain't the same fish. Only sell, I think it's 4 pounds. So, if y'all have some 2-pound tests, send it to your boy. I'll try it. All right. Come on, bro. Man, that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Don't you get off. Boom. Boom. Look at the fatness of that fella. Yeah. I shouldn't even tell y'all. I shouldn't even put this video out. I don't want to see none of y'all sitting here next time I come back to Burnout. I don't want to see none of y'all sitting here. Boom. Boom. Look how fat he is, though. Man. Lot of noise. Lot of noise. Fam, if your boy was hungry, till this dude is close. They're so fat. We had a full moon, say 3 nights ago, maybe. They ate. Man. He was potential keeper. But I believe we got enough. Oh yeah. Man, the noise. I love it. You didn't see nothing here, fella, in the truck. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here. Boom! In the bucket. In the bucket. Boom! Man, I'm loving seeing them just come up out of the water like that. It could be, I see why bass fishermen get so excited seeing that hit. Man, what is this, like, we'll say 35? Man, my shoulder gonna be hurting when this is over. I'm setting the hook. I was gonna call this video something like, you know, the bucket brought up. Oh, good luck. I don't even know what to call it now. I really don't. If I keep this up, it's gonna be, I caught over 100 fish. Bam, bam. Holy smoke. Perfect eater size. Perfect. Bam, boom. Boom! Y'all stop me. Boom. Y'all stop me. Perfect, I tell you. Oh, getting tired. That carpal tunnel syndrome. Making the grease stink. Man, he almost too fat to let go. If he swallowed the hook, for sure he going home. Nah, I think he's savable, but man. Bam. Oh, if I hook one right there, I gotta stand up and move. Cause it's definitely gonna take me into the brush. Yep, let's go this way. Oh, feels good, fam. Yeah. Fam. Fam. If I stay another hour, I believe I could catch over 100 freaking fish, y'all. I really do. If she don't mind cleaning them, she can definitely have them. If she don't mind cleaning them, I don't mind catching them. They are rocking the bucket. Woo-hoo. Don't flip the boat over. I wonder why they wasn't rocking it earlier. Because I was sitting my fat butt on it. Come on, put a ring on it. Not a big one, but hey, we got him. Boom. All right. Man, I wanted to see while I was at that angle, maybe I could put one right back up in here. I don't know about that. Come on, put a ring on it. Ah, really, Rose? Whew, good save. It's 3 hours with the same tackle, y'all. All right, don't speak too soon, because I'm planning on casting one more time. Perfect. Dang it. Oh, come on through here, boy. Whew. Man, you're awfully close. Awfully close. Oh. Man, he's fat. Awfully close. Woo-hoo. Ah.